Hi guys, here we have an Andrew James stand mixer, model number AJ3479, with a power issue. It doesn't always come on when you press the power button. Just give you a demo here. It's beeping but it's not coming on. And then eventually it comes on. So we're going to have a look inside. That does say Andrew James, just some of the lettering is worn away. To show how it operates once it comes on. So gonna disconnect from the power supply and just gonna have a look inside the unit. I've actually had a look at this before for another problem, and all I'm gonna do is undo this bottom cover here, as you can see here. Inside there's a lot of cooking ingredients because of it's a poor design. So ingredients actually make itself into the bottom of the machine where the PCBs. I've repaired this before and I've put a jar cover. That black round disc is a jar cover. I've put that over the PCB, and you can see at the bottom here there's where other ingredients have entered. So I'm just going to remove this jar cover what I replaced with a couple of years ago, and you can see that's the main PCB there. It got contaminated with cooking ingredients. So what I've got to do now is have a look at it. I've removed it, unscrewed it from the base. Let's get a close up. Just looks like some of the ingredients have got to the underside. So I'm just going to reflow the whole thing. And here you can see me just going over the solder.
He was particularly excited by his plans to mix a line action with elimination. But before filming could begin, he was contracted.
And also, I'm going to have a look at the PCB behind the actual button on the LCD. I'm not going to remove it because it looks like a bit of a bugger to get out, so I can reach inside and just resolder that also with my soldering iron. And then I'll just reconnect this, reseat this connection for the LCD. Then all I've got to do is refit the PCB. I'm not going to put the jar cover back on, I'm going to use a different cover this time. So just screwing down the main board. And I'm going to use this plastic cover here, clear cover, what I've cut to shape. I'm going to use that, it's the actual size, and then I'm just going to use a couple of cable ties to hold it in place. And that's it in place, cable tied down. So it's just a matter of reassembling the unit. And just putting the 8 or 9 screws back in the bottom. And just give it a test. As you can see now it comes on straight away. Able to switch it on and off before it was just beeping. And that pretty much concludes. Thanks for watching once again, and please subscribe.